Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I have got this super warm toned copper blown out eyeshadow look paired with a warm toned nude lip, so let's get on with the video. The first thing I'm doing is moisturising my skin using the Matte Complete Comfort Cream. This is a really nice hydrating moisturiser and I'm just using this underneath my foundation and primer to help hydrate my skin. I'm now going to go in and prime my skin using the Becca Backlight Priming Filter. This is one of my all-time favourite primers. It just creates a really nice luminous base, and then I'm going to go in with my foundation. And for foundation, I'm using the Becca Ultimate Coverage Complexion Cream, which is a really nice full coverage matte finish foundation. And I'm actually going to blend that in first using a buffing brush from Zoeva. This is a really nice buffing brush. I find this foundation blends in better with a brush, and then I go in with my damp Real Technique sponge and kind of pat it over the top just to create a really nice flawless effect. Now I've already run my Real Techniques Miracle Complexion Sponge underneath the water and give it a clean, but here I'm going in with my Estee Lauder Set and Refresh Makeup Perfecting Mist, and I'm just misting that all over just to kind of re-dampen it, and as you can see I'm just going over my skin using that, and it just creates a really nice flawless base. Now for concealer, I'm using two different concealers. First I'm using the Kat Von D Lock-It Concealer. This is in my kind of natural skin tone and I'm using that to correct any dark circles. I'm then going in with the Collection Lasting Perfection Concealer in the shade number 1, Light Fair I think it's called, and I'm just using that to highlight underneath my eyes. I'm then just going to go back in with my damp beauty sponge and I'm just using that to blend in my concealer. I absolutely love using a damp beauty blender sponge to blend in my concealer. It just makes it look so flawless. I'm then going to go in and bake underneath my eyes using my Laura Mercier Loose Translucent Powder, What Is New. I absolutely love this powder. It just really helps to smooth out any creases under the eyes and really set everything in place and make it last all day. Now to set my foundation in place and make sure that my blusher, bronzer and highlighter blend really nice and smooth, I'm going in with my MAC Studio Fix powder. This also helps to keep me matte and I'm using mine today in the shade NC30. Now for this makeup look, I wanted to go in and really brighten up underneath my eyes. So here I'm going in with the highlight shade from the Smashbox Contour Palette and I'm just using that underneath my eyes. I'm now going in and bronzing up my skin. I wanted to go in with quite a warm tone bronzer for this look because it is quite a warm toned makeup look. So I'm going in with MAC Give Me Some bronzer. This is one of my all-time favourite bronzers. It's such a beautiful colour and formula. So I'm using that kind of all around the perimeter of my face, underneath my cheekbones. I'm then going to go in with blush. Today I'm using Sugar Bomb from Benefit, which is again a really nice warm tone blush. Sticking with the warm tone theme for this look, I'm now going to go in and highlight my cheekbones using the Laura Geller Gilded Honey Highlighter. This is such a gorgeous highlighter. It's a super golden champagne tone and I'm just using that on my Anastasia Beverly Hills brush. I'm now going to move on to my brows. First I'm using Benefit's Gimme Brow, which is a brow fibre gel, and I'm just using this through my brows first before I fill them in, just to give me a little bit more shape and colour. I'm now going in with a new brow product which I'm going to be featuring in my high-end makeup haul next week. This is the Bobbi Brown Longwear Brow Gel, which is almost like a cross between a brow gel and a kind of dip brow consistency. It's quite a sticky gel, and I'm using that on my Estee Lauder double brow brush, and I'm just using that to fill in my brows. It just creates a really kind of soft, natural effect. I absolutely love this product so far. Moving on to eyes, I'm going in with my bone coloured eyeshadow and just using that all over my lids just to create a really nice blank canvas. I'm then going to go in and use Makeup Geek's Creme Brulee eyeshadow on a MAC blending brush, and I'm just using that through my crease as my transition shade. Now picking up Morocco from Makeup Geek, which is a super warm toned orange eyeshadow. It's a super unique colour. It's absolutely gorgeous. I'm using that on a fluffy brush and I'm popping that through my crease, keeping it kind of low in my crease. And then I actually decided to take this all over my lid, so I just kind of popped that with the same fluffy brush all over my lid like a wash of colour. Now to deepen up my outer corner of my eye, I'm using Makeup Geek Cocoa Bear, and I'm using that on the same fluffy brush. I'm using that on the outer corner and also popping that in the lowest part of my crease just to add a little bit more depth and definition to the eyes. I'm just here kind of really building up all those warm tone shadows, and then I'm going back in with my initial blending brush and just giving it all a blend out just so it looks really nice and seamless. For the lower lash line, I'm mixing together Morocco and Cocoa Bear from Makeup Geek, which we used on the lid, and I'm going in with a little kind of flat definer brush and I'm using that to smoke out my lower lash line. This look is super blown out. You don't have to be too precise with it. It is all about kind of really smoking it out and being quite blown out. So I'm using that on my lower lash line to add some definition. And here I'm just going in and deepening up the outer corner with the flat brush using the shade Cocoa Bear, and then just going in and blending that out again. Now I was going to keep this look matte, but I've decided to go in with glitter. So first I'm using my Smashbox 24-hour Photo Finish Primer for the eyes, and I'm using that on a MAC stiff brush, and I'm using that all over my lids just to create a really nice sticky base. I'm then going in with this Inglot glitter, which is a beautiful kind of copper golden colour, and I'm using that with some Fix Plus and I'm packing that all over the lid, and I just think this really made this look. I absolutely love the way that this pigment turned out on the lids. It looks absolutely gorgeous and it really ties in with the warm tones that we used in the crease. I'm then going in with the Maybelline Master Ink eyeliner, and I'm just doing a thin line along my lash line just to hide my lash band for when I put my lashes on later. I'm then going in with my favourite mascara. This is the Benefit Roller Lash. It's a really nice mascara for kind of hooking and curling your lashes upwards. It's absolutely amazing. It's one of the only mascaras that really kind of helps to curl my lashes, and I'm using that on my upper and my lower lashes. I am going to go in with false lashes in a minute, and yeah, this is just going to help really prep the lashes and make them go on a lot easier as well. For false lashes today, I'm going in with some Ardell Demi Wispies. This is just really nice kind of fluttery eyelashes, and I'm just using that with my Huda Beauty dark tone lash glue, and I'm just using some tweezers to apply those. I feel like lashes really do make this look. Because we did use glitter, I feel like it's essential. Now I'm going in with my sleek little eyeshadow palette, and I'm using this to highlight my inner corners of my eyes. This is super intense, I love it. Now going on to the lips, I'm using my Huda Beauty lip contour in the shade Trendsetter, and I'm using that to line my lips. And for lipstick today, I'm going in with an oldie but a goodie, MAC Velvet Teddy. I haven't used this shade in ages, so I thought I'd pull it out of my collection, and I think it went really nicely with this eyeshadow look. And to finish this look off, I'm going in with my L'Oreal Infallible Fixing Mist, and I'm just spritzing that all over my face just to set the makeup in place to make sure it lasts all day. And this is the final look complete. I hope you guys enjoyed watching this super warm toned copper eyeshadow look paired with a beautiful warm toned lip. I love the way this look turned out. I think it's super appropriate for this time of year, super glam with incorporating that ink glitter. I absolutely love it. If you guys enjoyed watching this video and you did like it, then please make sure to like this video and make sure you subscribe to my channel if you aren't already. It just lets you know when I upload any future videos and it really helps me out. So thank you guys so much for watching again, and I will see you next Friday in my next video. Bye guys!